but you try not to do this, you try not to do that, you keep your nose clean, and you still get a good screwing in the end. You know, that's all. And then the son of a guns, the worst vermin on the planet, go on forever without an arthritic knee. Larry, KSTE, Sacramento, welcome.
Yeah, hi, Michael. Sorry to hear about your brother-in-law. It's terrible. I wanted to give you an idea of what probably is the big problem with why people get cancer and why people don't, and what you were talking about is, I think that it's a matter of stress. The good people have a conscience, and they seem to worry about things more than the bums. And I can make an example. I had two older brothers. One was a heroin addict and had, had many kids that he didn't even care about and were fatherless. I think 8 in all that don't even hardly know who he is. And my oldest brother has had every ailment that you could think of. Heart problems. He's had.
But the one who got the heart problems and all was the good one.
He was the best person you could imagine.
I had a friend from New York. I think he's still alive. He was a heroin addict very young. He was the only one in the crowd I knew who went to heroin. Came from a very good middle-class family. His brother was a lawyer. His brother died before him. The brother was a straight-up guy. His sister died before him. The heroin addict went on. Mr. Needle. Mr. Needle went on and on. You know, he wasn't a bad guy. He just happened to be a junkie.
Well, trust me, my oldest brother, or my second to oldest brother, is a bad guy. But it's funny, he's a pillar of health. He's 65 years old. He hasn't had as much as a cramp.
Well, I'm going to tell you a strange story. I have read anecdotal stories that heroin is actually, I don't want to go into on a radio show, as addictive and as horrendous as heroin is, there may be some health benefits to it, believe it or not. I know that's blasphemy in medical circles.
Well, I think...
I don't know if you're aware of that. There are some anecdotal stories about the potential benefits of some of these agents. And I don't want to go into it right now because I don't want to give people the wrong impression, to be honest with you. New Orleans, Dustin, you're on the Savage Nation. What's on your mind? Go ahead, please.
Dr. Savage.
I go up and down. I do. To be honest with you. I really do. The main thing I believe in is survival, to be frank with you. Survival of self, survival of family, survival of the nation. To me, if you want to know what my ultimate religion is, it's the religion of survival. At all costs, by the way. Him first, not me. If a man comes to get you, make sure you shoot him first, that's all. That's the first rule of life. That's the religion. That should be taught to every child from day one. Not turn the other cheek when he comes to you with a rag on his head with a knife, chanting in a foreign dialect that can slash your throat. Teach him to shoot the guy in the heart first, and then worry about it afterwards. That would be the smartest thing you can teach your son, by the way. I'll be right back.